Well, hello everybody. This is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about, does No Prep Kings need a weight rule adjustment? That's a big debate right now after the first few races of NPK Season 4. Now, photo credit goes directly to their photo owners. Please subscribe and comment, and these are my own opinions. I'm not criticizing the rule makers of the NPK series. So, what are the main combinations that run on No Prep Kings? We have a Nitrous big block combinations, a small block twin turbos, big block twin turbos, big block single turbo, big block centrifugal, and the big block roots blower and big block screw blowers. Those are the main combination that you see on the NPK field. So we have various weights, and I've talked about them before, but I do believe we need a little bit of a rule adjustment. For example, Sean's Murder Nova small block. He's required to weigh 2,700 pounds, and he can drop it down to 2,650 pounds because he doesn't use a lockup. Now that combo with 98mm turbos makes over 3,600 horsepower at the tires. Now, a big block twin turbo with 88mm turbos, so quite a bit smaller turbos, makes pretty similar power. It might make still a little bit more if it's a Hemi, but it's really similar because Sean runs 70 plus pounds of boost, and with 288s you're on a Hemi, you're probably running 45 to 50 pounds of boost. And according to these rules, the big block Hemi has to weigh 250 pounds more, and they make really similar power to what Sean runs on his small block. So that's a big discrepancy there. Now, the Procharger combination, they run extremely fast at that weight. In the 60 foot, I know for a fact they're running in the 960s and 970s consistently. They are capable of running 250s to the 330, and they're still run over 190 miles an hour. They've been clocked at 184, 185, 186. If the air density is okay, if the track is good, they're capable of running there. They run a lot faster than the turbo cars at the 330, and they don't run as fast out the back, but they're not far off. I mean, the turbo cars run 188, 189, maybe even 200, but the Procharger cars are only 5 miles an hour away from that, so it's not that big of a difference out the back. Now, the Nitrous cars, I believe the weight is right for them. They're competitive. They're not just crushing everybody easily, but they're pretty competitive. And you really can't take more weight out of the Nitrous cars because they're still steel cars. They're still heavy, and those Nitrous motors are heavy. Now, the screw blowers, in my opinion, I've always said it, leave them at the weight that they're required to run, but take the overdrive limit off. They're not stacking up against the Procharger cars because they are limited on the overdrive and have to weigh more than the Prochargers. So that really doesn't make a lot of sense to me. You see the screw blower cars running against the Procharger cars, and the Procharger cars are crushing them. And that honestly should not be the case. The screw blower is the most efficient power adder there is, especially in power delivery. So take the overdrive limit off. Make them run 100 pounds heavier, but take the overdrive limit. The centrifugal blowers also include the Vortec blowers. Eric K and his beautiful Corvette has been crushing everybody lately, and I believe that he runs a Vortec V30 blower. So they are just crushing everybody. So in my opinion, they should put 50 to 100 pounds on the Procharger combo and take at least 50 to 100 pounds off the twin turbo big block combinations. They're just not being anywhere close to being competitive against the Procharger cars. Roots blower big block is doing pretty good. Cody Baker proved it. And take the overdrive limit off the screw blowers for sure.